I've seen the headlines everywhere. Dibuk Sdn Bhd nearly collapsed. Is it true? Honestly, it doesn't look like a company that wants to collapse. To understand what's really going on, we sat down with the operating manager and what he then changed the whole story.
For more than 5 decades, Dibuk Sdn Bhd has stood as the Malaysian biggest Bumiputra rice mill, the symbol of resilience and dedication of Malaysian rice industry.
Wow! The company historically serves more than 10,000 local paddy farmers and had the capacity to process up to 30,000 metric tons per season through 3 plants in around 78 employees. Recently, several reports and online discussion have claimed that Dibuk is on the verge of collapse. But those claims tells only part of the story. In reality, the propaganda stand in sharp contrast to the company's true condition, because Dibuk remains strong, stable, and even preparing to expand its operation in the near future.
Just now, we already know about the story behind of Dibuk Sdn Bhd. Now, let's see how Dibuk Sdn Bhd managed the operation from purchasing paddy to processing the rice we eat every day.
The first step in Dibuk's operation is purchasing. Local farmer brings their freshly harvested paddy to the mill. Each batch is weighed, inspected, and recorded carefully to ensure fair pricing and consistent quality. The buying and drying take place only twice a year during the paddy season of January to February, and again from August to September. Next, the paddy goes through the drying process. This stage reduces moisture levels to protect the grains from spoilage and prepare them for milling. Finally, in the milling stage, the dry paddy is cleaned, rolled and polished into white rice. Every process is monitored closely to maintain efficiency and high product quality. Through every stage of purchasing, drying, and processing, Dibuk Sdn Bhd ensure that the rice harvested in Perlis ends up as delicious rice we eat every day.
One of the main internal challenges faced by Kilang Dibuk is inconsistent paddy quality and rising in operating costs. Every month, the mill spends a very large portion of its budget on fuel, electricity, and machine maintenance. Since the machine is quite old, frequent machine breakdown will increase the cost of repairs and reduce the production efficiency. On top of that, the quality received from local farmers is not always the same. Some may contain too much moisture or foreign materials, which make the milling process more difficult, and it also will reduce the output of high quality rice. And because of that, the company might need to spend extra time and resources to clean and process the paddy before production. These common factors of high expenses and variable input quality make it hard for Kilang Dibuk to maintain smooth operation and achieve stable profit margins, and it also will affect their long-term productivity.
Beyond its internal problem, Kilang Dibuk also faces a serious external problem, particularly intense market competition and challenging maintaining relationship with farmers.
In today's market, large rice mills equipped with advanced machinery can process rice faster and cheaper, allowing them to sell at lower prices. Meanwhile, Kilang Dibuk, as a smaller local mill, must operate under strict government price controls, limiting its ability to raise selling prices even when costs go up. At the same time, the company depends on local farmers for paddy supply, but some farmers prefer selling to bigger mills that offer slightly higher prices or faster payment. This creates supply instability and uncertainty in production planning.
Together,
This extended problem from both competitive market and shifting farmer loyalty make it more difficult for Kilang Dibuk to sustain its business growth and remain competitive in the long run.
Kilang Dibuk has faced the raising of operation costs and frequent machine breakdown. So, what is their strategy?
To reduce expenses, the mill assigned the same workers across different sections like purchasing, drying, and milling to improve flexibility and saving labor costs. Inconsistent paddy quality from farmers also pose a challenge. The mill addresses this by applying a fair deduction system based on the paddy quality, encouraging farmers to supply cleaner and drier crops. It also uses a slow drying process at low temperature to maintain rice quality. To prevent downtime, spare machines are kept ready and workers are well trained to handle multiple tasks. These strategies strengthen Kilang Dibuk efficiency and productivity.
To remain resilient amid through market competition and government price control, Kilang Dibuk focuses on strengthening relationship with local farmers through loyalty programs and fair pricing incentives. In our suggestion, Kilang Dibuk can also engage farmers through training sessions and community programs that share best practices in cultivation and quality improvement. These initiatives strengthen long-term partnerships and promote mutual growth, ensuring a stable and sustainable paddy supply while supporting local farmers in facing external challenges. By providing consistent support and timely payment, the company builds trust and encourages farmers to continue supplying a high-quality paddy.
From Dibuk's story tell us that not all headline tells the full story. Behind SME, there's people who keep fighting. They're not just to survive, but they want to bring something. Honest practice, strong operations, and adaptability, that's how Dibuk keeps moving forward. So no, Dibuk is not shutting down. They are standing tall. And maybe that's the real story that we all need